So a big day of announcements for Brawlhalla, the biggest one being that there is a new ranked update coming out in patch 6.11, and with that you're going to be able to get the Valhallan rank, and also you're going to get some cool seasonal rewards such as an avatar, border, the title, and there might be some other things, but those are like the main ones. The way this rank works is if you're in US East, for example, you can be diamond, right? But then you can get Valhallan by being top 150 in that region. It's the same with EU, and then, so on. It has different values depending on the region. Also with this, they're adding training room to the ranked queue, which is something that people have been asking so long for. I mean, just as long as a new rank. I hate doing free-for-all. I mean, half the time I end up pausing the game, but now there's some incentive to actually stay in the queue, because you're able to actively learn. However, I will say that they did state that you cannot do this with more than one person. So if you're queuing ranked 2v2, for example, you're not going to be able to have two people in a training room. The next big thing was performance in EAC. EAC was something that was added a few patches ago, really a while ago, and it basically made the game feel kind of bad for a multitude of people, and it seems like they're making some strides in the different options, and they're also adding a new launch option. I believe it's called latency test, and with latency test, you're going to be able to essentially see, I guess, how your latency is on your inputs and stuff when you're playing Brawlhalla. I don't think this is something that's going to be consistent from user to user, right? Because it is based on what your setup is. But hey, it's an option there. Hopefully in the end, they can use the information to make the game feel better for everyone. Return to Demon Island also was announced, and I gotta say, there was a pretty lukewarm response to this. I don't see why people are so mad about it. It seems like there's going to be new rewards. People are going to be able to earn the previous rewards that they couldn't. And I think that's a pretty good thing. I mean, they paired it with two other very, very good updates and information. I don't see why people who weren't here initially should be deprived of not having the ability to get some of the old rewards. I mean, I just think that's something that they're kind of doing out of courtesy. Of course, I'm sure it's going to cost mammoth coins. This isn't something that you're going to get for free. But in the end, I kind of feel weird about people dissing it. Like, who cares? If you don't care about it, so be it. There's other great things coming in this patch. But all in all, I think the dev stream was a pretty big success. I think we absolutely need this sort of transparency on a regular basis. It gets people hyped, it keeps people informed and not felt like we're being left in the dark, which, consider me, for example. I'm someone who is doing this for a living. I kind of want to know what's going on exactly and what's happening behind the scenes and what I can look forward to. It makes planning for things better. It gives me stuff to look forward to. And I think it just is a better environment and better for the game's health. But let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking about this stuff, and I'm really curious to see what the future holds for Brawlhalla. But I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.